G'day pals, and welcome back to planetcrafter, where it's our goal to transform this frozen wasteland into some kind of luscious green paradise. Our little progress board here is telling us that we are 31% towards getting a blue sky on the planet, so that's going to be our main objective for today. This other little board here tells us how much oxygen, heat, and pressure we're generating, but we definitely have a long way to go. So we're going to have to ramp these numbers up a lot if we're going to get to blue sky quickly. In last episode, we finally got some food pods up and running. It looks like both of these veggies are almost fully grown, which is good because our food supplies were getting dangerously low, like non-existent. But who can terraform a planet if you're not living in luxury? So of course we had to build ourselves this penthouse suite. Best bedroom you've ever seen. But do we think it looks a little bit inappropriate from outside? I didn't really think of that while we were building it. And oh yeah, they look fully done now. 100%. Yoink. And now there's a baby seed that's going to grow up fully as well. So we don't need to keep replanting the food every time we pick one. Now you can see our health down here is probably like a third left. If we eat one of these eggplants, oh, it's not actually that much food, to be honest. It does help though, but I think we're going to have to eat the second one straight away. We're close enough to full. But we're probably still not out of the woods yet for our food, so we'll keep working on that. Before we start on our missions today, there's a few upgrades we need to make around our base. The first one is to upgrade this storage. These blue chests are just not cutting it. So let's just start by getting rid of one of these little guys. And instead, we're going to put in one of these locker storages. Somewhere like that. Oh my gosh, look at the size difference. These ones are 3 rows of 5. Whereas these lockers are 7 rows of 5. It is such a big difference. The ultimate dump chest. I just realized you can rename these things. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this little screen here with the lock on it is all of our blueprints. So as we upgrade all of these separate areas like the terraformation, the oxygen, heat, and pressure, we can unlock various things from the trees. What I really want is this advanced craft station. That's at 175 KTIs. So we've got a bit of work to do there. But I realized we have a T3 veggie tube. And I'm pretty sure we have the ingredients to make it as well. Just a magnesium and an aluminium. These are our T2 veggie tubes, which I thought were amazing compared to the first version. So I'm sure the third version is going to be even better. Wait, oh, is this not an inside thing? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like a T3 veggie tube is an outside thing. Okay, well, a lot of our power generation is on this side, so why don't we make a little veggie tube area up on this little hill? And of course, we crashed our power as soon as we placed it. Every single time. All of the power is out. We do have this little lightning bolt screen though. This can tell us how much we're in a deficit. So it looks like we're producing 47.4 kilowatts, but our consumption is nearly 52. So we're about 5 under. We're going to have to use our lucky last aluminium though, unfortunately, so that we could build this T2 solar panel, which gives us 19.5 energy. These things are pretty crazy, but now that we're completely out of aluminium, that's going to be a problem for us. All of these advanced machines require it. But at least our power's back. Now, with our plants, you can see they all have an oxygen multiplier. This Snappy is 200%. The Shanga Seed's 150%. The Soleus is 300%. That's really good. But I think we had an even better one. Oh yeah, it's this Fertio seed, which is in one of our T2 veg tubes. So I've just pinched one out of this last T2 tube, but we can see this other T2 veg tube with the Fertio seed in it does 4.2 ppqs per second. If we go and place that in our T3 veg tube, wait, does that say 45.5? That is so much higher. I tell you what, that is the way we have to do it. And look at our TI index. That is going so much faster than it was before. So what we might need to do is upgrade some of our other T1 machinery into the T2 version. Like this drill, for example, we have the T2 version. Wind turbine is just the basic one. Oh, and there's also the T2 heater, although that needs aluminium, which we need to go and find more of. But actually, the rate our oxygen's increasing now, it won't be long until we unlock the T3 heater. Just need another 12,000 ppts. So maybe we can wait and see what that requires. But we do have enough materials to do some of these T2 drills. Look how much bigger it is than these small little T1 versions. I mean, I thought these guys were blasting into the center of the earth. But look at the beam on this one. 1.5 MPAs and a bit of heat generation. Instead of just 0.2 MPAs, it's so much better. Oh yeah, look at that baby climb. Nearly 49%. Oh, we just unlocked a communication antenna. And also a new blueprint screen for transmissions. Oh, and the T3 heater? Oh my gosh, we're unlocking everything. Well, the T3 heater needs something called an iridium rod and also aluminium, of course. So that's a bit out of the question at the moment. Communication antenna, also aluminium. So I think we know what we need to do right now. First, we stock up on some water. Then we collect both of our eggplants. Actually, I don't know how I need to eat more than one of these. This is like the size of my entire torso. How is it only worth 25 food? But even though that didn't fill us up, we're gonna have to go on our adventure anyway. We really need this aluminium. Now, last time we went to this icy cave just behind here, and we also traveled over in this direction where there was those space structures. But there's this whole other direction here that we can go, so that's where we're off to today. Also, we need a couple of irons because I'm going to do that sneaky tactic that might save some oxygen. Oh, here's our first chest. Sneaky little guy, thought you could get away from me. No way, it's got an aluminium in it. Yoink. Oh my gosh, we're nearly out of oxygen. Oh, I had to build that so quickly. I wasn't watching my oxygen. I got too excited about that aluminium. But this is why I brought the ingredients with me so that we can quickly make a little shelter and a door to get inside of it. These are kind of like the basic ingredients you need to do that. All right, I'm going to pay more attention to that. Okay, there's definitely some cool things over here. That looks like a space wreck. That looks kind of poisonous, maybe. But we did find another chest. Nothing too special, but I will drink the water. Another chest. Man, they're everywhere around here. A space food. Now I'm less nervous about dying from starvation. Oh my gosh. There is an active volcano. Don't you even think about erupting while I'm near you. All right, hold on. It is oxygen time again. Let me quickly build a little shelter over here. Throw a door on the front of it, and we hop in for some free oxygen. Now, what do we have here? A chest with a lot of explosives inside of it. We already have a couple of those, and I'm still not sure what they're used for. This one has another space food and another aluminium. This is going so well. And this is one of those weird storage chests that always has a microchip in it and a message to read. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare minerals. Oh, is that what our explosives are for? Maybe that's a machine we can build in the future. Oh man, I can't wait for that. We'll just fill up on our oxygen and we'll deconstruct our little structure here. Now, this area is actually enormous. Over here looks really different, so I think we're gonna go this way. Please be aluminium. Oh man, this place is absolutely wild. Actually, I really want to build a base up here. Maybe that's something we can do in the future. Another chest, another space food. This is actually starting to look really bad for my health. It kind of looks a lot like sulfur. Space sulfur. Oh, it is sulfur. All right, well, I guess I can fit one of those in my bags. Actually, let's eat a little bit of food for some room. And then I can take a second one. I don't even know what I need sulfur for at the moment. Oh, man, this place looks so cool. There's a glowing green thing over there. We're gonna have to come back to that. I really just want to see what's up in this area. It looks so poisonous. There's this giant crate up on this little hill. I think we need to go over there. Oh, it looks like there could be a second one as well. Okay, now I definitely feel like I'm in a place I shouldn't be. I don't seem to be dying yet though, so, I mean, let's just keep trekking on, I guess. Oh, that's very shiny. No surprises over here that I need to be worried about. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. It's like the light is starting to go down a little bit, but we did make it to these shipping containers. Just want to see what's on this little robot first. Oh, it's a storage crate with a blueprint on it. Okay, we need to bring that for sure. They will give us upgrades back in our base when we get home. So there's no way inside these things, but if we get close enough, it says open locker storage. Oh, this is huge. Oh my gosh, there's 2 aluminium. There's some food. There's so much fabric if we ever want to make that double bed. And we all know I want to make that double bed, so we're coming back for this. But there's some new food as well, a mushroom seed. I think that'll give us more food than the eggplants do. Everything else we might just need to leave here, to be honest. But let's just see what's in this second shipping container. Actually, nothing too crazy apart from 1 more aluminium. But we really need to come back and claim the rest of these resources at some point. I did see that there's 1 little chest over here too. Oh my gosh, another aluminium. And a blueprint microchip. I think we just need to get back to our base as soon as possible. I'm gonna leave my little structure over there. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, but I do have a couple of oxygen capsules on me, so that should be enough to get us back home. Okay, a few things. We just made it home, and we're at 96% towards a blue sky. We're so close. But you're not gonna believe what I also just unlocked. We got a grass spreader. I've got to build this thing straight away. Can actually make my base green. No way. I can just throw it right here on the ground. No, we lost all of our power. Oh, not again. That means all of our TI progress is paused as well. So we're going to have to spend more of the aluminium we just went and got, and there's another T2 solar panel. This thing is working. It's spraying water. I'm guessing that's water. It must have something inside it, right? That can't just be water. Wow, it's making 108 PPQs as well. Wait, I think we just unlocked the blue sky. It kind of looks the same as it was before, I'm not going to lie. Hold on, we've got to check that. No way, there's grass. It's happening. We're terraforming the planet. Oh, but when I go close, it all disappears. Wait, no, here it is. It's just playing hard to get when you get close to it. What happens if I go really far away, though? Oh my god, it looks even better. Okay, you keep growing, little grass. I'll be back in a second. Yes, we did do it. We've reached the blue sky stage. It actually does look really cool now that I'm looking at it. I feel like these planets are really clear as well. The whole sky is definitely clearer. And it looks like we're 7% towards getting clouds. This is actually progressing really fast. All right, you know what that calls for? Let's make this go even faster. Oh my gosh, I just crashed my power again. That's actually making things go slower. One more T2 solar panel coming up. I love how you can build these from so far away as well. Power restored, very good. And our second grass spinner is up and working. Lucky we got all of this space food as well. That fills us up so much faster than just the eggplants. Wait, I forgot about these mushroom seeds. Now I'm down to 3 aluminium. I don't know whether we plant a third food grower or we try and get some upgrades from our little crafting machine. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to replace one of the eggplants with the new mushroom seeds. We'll see how much food this gives us when it's finished growing, but it looks extremely poisonous, so I'm not sure if that's the best idea. We'll find out, I guess. And that's because I want to save our last 3 aluminium, firstly, for an oxygen tank. So this is going to take our oxygen from 200 up to 280. The next one I want to get, which we unlocked last episode, are these T1 agility boots. They need 2 aluminium and also 2 fabric. Oh, hold on. I don't have the fabric. At least I know where to get it. Actually, one area we're really lacking in is heat. We need to increase the speed of this so we can unlock some really useful things. So let's build one of these T2 heaters. I don't think we've really used iridium for anything else before. Now, is this an inside heater? Oh, it definitely is. But it is enormous. My gosh. It's like twice the size of the T1 versions. It didn't crash our power. That's a great sign. So this is producing 4.5 PKs, whereas the old ones are just 0.3. Wow, they are useless. Oh, actually, the T1s did use iridium as well, so maybe the plan is that we can deconstruct those when we get enough aluminium. The other thing we got on our little adventure were the 3 microchips. So if we come over to this screen with a padlock on it, we can decode a blueprint microchip by clicking this button down below. The first one is a mining speed upgrade. That's interesting. The second one is a compass. My sense of direction is immaculate. Thank you very much. I won't be needing that. And the last one is a recycling machine. What? It looks like a giant MRI scanner or something. Breaks items down into their core components. Okay, that might come in handy. I don't think we need it just yet, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. The other thing we've got to work towards now is an advanced craft station. So we're going to need a few aluminiums again. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, but our grass is growing like crazy now. Look how lush it's getting. Why does this look a little bit like R2-D2? I love this grass spreader. It's kind of cute. I was just out collecting some ice, but what in the world was that we just unlocked? A launch platform? Greatly speeds up the terraformation process by sending rockets into space. And now an exoskeleton. Oh my gosh. I want to send rockets into space so bad. I've only just found out that that exists, but I really want to do it. That's my main objective from now on. And do you know what I just realized? It doesn't even need aluminium. It just needs super alloy. And across all of our chests, we've got 2. So we just need 1 more. I know exactly where they are as well. We found them last time. Wait, is it raining right now? How is it raining without clouds? Wait, what are these little red things? What's happening right now? Okay, let's just not ask any questions. I'm gonna go and find one of these super alloys and we're gonna get on with our day. Now this is the cave we were in last time with this frozen lake. I'm not really sure what temperature we need to get the lake to before it melts, but I imagine we're pretty far away from it. But I realize there's this little section up here that we've never explored. Oh, it's more ice. Starts melting at 100 NKs. Well, that would be nice to get to as well. I'm not sure what's behind there. I can't really see anything through the ice. But there's a little sneaky chest down here with nothing special. Now we're just going to set up our little shelter for a second to replenish our oxygen. But we're pretty close to where the super alloy was. I think it's just over here, actually. This is where we first found our explosives in this little area. What is going on here? Why do you float? Is there like an invisible wall here or something? This little guy just likes to float, apparently. All right, we'll just leave him to it. Yeah, right here. Super alloy. It's just laying out on the ground. Oh, we unlocked a flower pot. That could be nice, I guess. Yeah, there's plenty of this super alloy. We're going to be loaded. And some fabric as well. That's perfect. We haven't been any further than this, though, so I'm kind of curious what's up the top of this hill. There's some kind of mining device up there. All of this is just super alloy. There's so much of it on the ground. Let's go check out this little area first. Okay, seems to just be this little machine, which has a blueprint microchip in it. Thank you very much. Oh, and it also had a Fertio seed. Someone left it up here on the top of this machine. There's a reason there's no other humans left on this planet. They're so careless with their resources. All right, up the hill we go. Man, I can't believe we're nearly up to 500 KTIs. That is going so quickly. Wow, look at this place. This looks so good. I actually feel like I want to build my base in here now. I just want a base in every new area that I go into. These are new though. Why are these little square boys? A uranite. A uraninite. It's a uraninite. I said it first go. Insert this in an ore breaker to extract rare ores. Okay, I feel like we need all of that. All that I can carry home. But before I pick it up, I'm just going to explore and see what else is around here. There's stuff over that way, but this looks very tempting up this little ramp here. It's covered in this uraninite. What? There's a gap here. Okay, you think you've outsmarted me? I'll show you. I just had to quickly collect a resource. There. Didn't think I was that smart, did you? I've got foundation grids. There better be something good up here. I actually had to use my brain. It's pretty rough when you got to rub two little brain cells together, hoping that they'll spark in just the right way so that an idea will spawn. All right, well, there seems to be a whole bunch of nothing up here. What a disappointment. Wait, no. We have found another ramp. Man, this just keeps going up. There really better be something good up here. Although I am having a great time, so it might be worth it anyway. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here, all right. We'll check the chest first. A squash seed? More food. Also, a bit more water, which I will take. Now, what is this? Just a whole bunch of uraninite, but also a blueprint microchip. I really wish I could carry more. Oh, actually, I can if I eat one of our space foods. There we go. There's a little shelter down there. Some space junk over on this side. There's even some stuff over here and in this direction too. I don't even know how you would get up there. But I guess we should start the long journey back now. We've got so much good stuff. Now, the only trouble is I don't have enough space in my bags to bring our shelter with us. So we're going to have to hope that 2 oxygen capsules will get us there. I guess we're just lucky that we upgraded our oxygen tank to T3 before we came. By the way, 600 KTIs. That is flying right now. Actually, believe it or not, I haven't even consumed any oxygen and we're almost back home. See, I've still got 2 bottles in my inventory. Oh my gosh, look at that luscious grass. I can't wait to lie down in this when I don't need to wear a spacesuit anymore. And we made it. Didn't use a single oxygen capsule. Hello, dump chest, my old friend. Now, does this machine process the uraninite that we found? Oh, it does. So it could turn it into uranium, iridium, or the super alloy that we just found. That's actually so good. Oh, these shouldn't be in there. All right, in you go, boys. Make me some very special ingredients, would ya? If only I could find this one. I think it was called bauxite. That way we could actually just make aluminium. That would be very nice as well. Oh my gosh, we've already got stuff. Okay, I didn't expect to be able to build this so quickly, but we've come over to a nice secluded area. We're somewhere in between our base, which is over here, and those structures that we went to in the first episode. This is going to be the perfect place for us to build our new launch platform. How big is this thing, by the way? Oh my god, look how big. Wait. I need to run further away. It won't even let me place it. Why are you not place? Be placed. Oh, hold on. Almost got it. Okay, our power shut off immediately. Wow, look at this thing. It is such a long way to the top. Oh, this is so cool. Some kind of keyboard, but without the keyboard. And a giant red button, which says launch to space. My favorite kind of red button. And we have a crafting menu with 2 rockets. This one says asteroid attraction rocket, attracts uranium asteroids and gives a global heat generation bonus of 1000%. Where do we get a rocket engine from though? There's also the same kind that attracts iridium and gives a pressure multiplier of 1000. Oh man, we have to launch one of those guys. Hold on, I'm suffocating. Where's my little habitat? Oh my gosh. Oh, phew, we made it. I was cutting it really close, actually. But you know what? I think that might be a nice little cliffhanger for us to end on. I'm gonna go and collect some more aluminium because I think we need this advanced craft station. But I'm so happy we've finally grown grass on our planet. There's something green on the outside and also a really blue sky. Love you. Mwah. Okay, bye.